right, what's going on, everyone? So, I hope you're all doing really well. Just wanted to get something out there for you all, to share an update on, what's going on, why I've been kind of gone for a little while, share some updates on my personal life, the channel, and kind of the future, what I've got planned. So, yeah, this year's been pretty intense. Let's just start out with some personal life. So, in April, I broke my leg really bad. It's a re-injury. So, decade and a half ago, I tore my ACL in my right knee, and at the end of April here, I was unloading some stuff out of my truck, walking backwards. I thought I had another step to take. There was no more tailgate. I fell straight off my truck, and here's the top of my leg, bottom of my leg. My leg just went, bah! I don't know what it really did. I actually blacked out for like a second or two. The pop echoed through my whole body, and everything went black for a second. It was really crazy. Anyways, I tore my ACL ligament completely clean again. I tore my meniscus. I broke my tibia. I had bone contusions, which is bleeding underneath like the first layer of your bone tissue. So just kind of a little while until I was able to have surgery. I just had surgery in August. And I've been healing actually really well. It's been going really good. I'm about 3 months out from surgery now, and I'm going up and down the stairs. I'm not wearing any bracing. No pain. I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm going to be trying to start running here pretty soon, and yeah, starting to feel better. Anyways, on top of that, I've lost my job twice since June. It's not really something I'm proud of, but there's a lot going on. And right before that, we just bought this house. I have 2 children, and I have a wife and animals. So this has been a really stressful season, and it's okay. I mean, we always learn from the struggles, right? How do we get better with anything if we don't go through some fire? So anyways, hopefully we'll have some cool updates to share at some point. I'm hoping I land something soon. Anyways, incredibly interesting timing. But yeah, so the grind to fix this circumstance is definitely taking priority right now over some of the content creation. I'm really sorry about that. I'm sorry I've been absent. I do like making this content, and I like engaging with you all. It's really fun. So yeah, channel updates. What am I looking at? So the last video I uploaded was August 21st. It's part of the budget builds that I've got going on, and honestly, it did not do well. Those budget builds don't seem to be catching on too well. I feel like it's probably things that a lot of people probably know anyway. I mean, the game's been around for 24 years, and not too much has changed. People have been getting through for a while, but anyways, even in that time, it's been about 3 months since my last upload, but even then, I've still noticed that I've been slowly gaining new subscribers, which is totally bonkers to me. I mean, I'm incredibly grateful for all of you that have subscribed, that have left comments, or just even spent some of your time watching my videos. It's really motivating for me, and it's really cool to see that even I've been gone, there's still activity going on and people asking questions, and I just love it. It makes me super stoked. It makes me feel like I'm definitely not doing this for nothing. So, yeah, but I do want you to know, I acknowledge I need some upgrades, namely a microphone. But as I mentioned, early in the video, my budget is under some pretty intense scrutiny right now. But as soon as I can, that is going to be my first upgrade. I'd like to have something that's a little more clear and doesn't cut in and out as much, so that it's easy on all of y'all's ears. English. Can you believe it's my first language? But yeah, I do like editing these videos. I like making the videos. I like spending the extra time, putting in screenshots, putting in my own music in there, highlighting specific things, and just adding my own personal little touch in there. I really like it, though. It does take a lot of time to do, but, the comments I'm seeing down there and people are actually watching it, it makes me feel worth it. It's like when I used to play music. I always said if I could meet someone that just like some of the music that they heard from me, if it made them inspired or motivated, then that's all I need. So anyways, on the music note, the music that's in my videos is my music. It is music that I have written, all the instruments myself. I play all the instruments myself, and I record it and do all of it myself. The vocals, it's me. Everything is me. I put a lot of effort into that, and it takes a long time for me to get a new song to a finalized version. And I'm also very particular with music and the sound. I don't really like the overproduced sound and just all the echo and reverb and just kind of oversaturating sound. I appreciate when music sounds like on the record what it sounds like when you play it live. I kind of just always feel that way. I mean, I know that there's different genres and there's a lot of electronic stuff. This is just my personal thing. I like to feel like when I'm listening to a record, like sometimes I might be in the room with them or something. So I don't know if that resonates with anybody, but I hope maybe it does. If there's anybody out there that plays music or really likes to listen to music, that's kind of where I'm at. I like the music that I play to try to feel like that's captured on the record instead of just like these perfect. So that's what you're hearing when you hear my songs on there. And I don't use any kind of auto tuning or auto correction or anything like that. So anyways, I am planning to start pushing out some new videos very soon. I really wanted to start with this one to just kind of like quick level set with everyone and just kind of shout out to everyone that's still here, new subscribers that are still asking questions. I love you. Thank you so much. Really pumps me up to keep making videos that you all enjoy. So, please share feedback. Please share comments on this one, on other videos that you see. Drop me a comment. I try to check all of them. I try to respond to every single one. Let me know, like, what you like. If something made you laugh and you liked that, or if there's something that just bothered you, you didn't like it, or if there's something that you think would be valuable for you to see that you'd like me to make, I'm open. Let me know. I'd like to engage. So my plans for upcoming content. I don't really play too many like different games at once. I kind of main like 1, 2, maybe a third, but like 1 or 2 is like my main focus. And for the most part, Diablo 2, that's been my main. That's been my bae since like original Diablo 2 release. I mean, I have been faithful. Cheated a little bit when I played Path of Exile, but Diablo 2 is like my thing, and I can't imagine that I'm ever really going to stray too far from Diablo 2, especially since we've got Resurrected now. I love the game, and I play it like almost daily. So I project I'm always going to have some sort of Diablo 2 content flowing out of me. But that kind of leads me into Diablo 2 specific content. And when I look at the videos that I've made and uploaded for the channel so far, it really looks like the off-meta things are really the highest performers by far. I mean, for example, my Wind Force Amazon, my modern take on the classic, or whatever I titled that, is by far, like, most views by a huge margin, followed by my triple hammer damage against Diablo trick, my static Thunderstorm Sork. Go check that one out because it's super sick. Static Thunderstorm Sork, go check it out. And then my self-righteous Elemental Barbarian. That's kind of like most views in descending order. Go check out the self-righteous Barbarian, Elemental Barbarian. It's totally off meta and crazy dope. It's super sick. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Just mad shameless plugging, but whatever. But yeah, so like the off-meta builds, they seem to be the most popular ones, which is actually kind of cool to me because I like messing with odd stuff or underutilized items or skills, whatever. So is that stuff you want to see more of? Do you have particular ideas that you think sounds cool? Do you like super off-meta stuff, or do you like challenge stuff like pacifist runs through the game? Do you like seeing weird stuff? Defeat Uber Tristram. I'm open. Let me know. Although this game's like 24 years old and it's pretty hard to, very mega challenging to try to create something new for a game that's been pushed to its limits on all aspects, but I'm trying. Self-righteous Barbarian, seriously, I've not seen much like that. So, Beyond Diablo 2. So, the future of this channel, this is going to be always a gaming channel and probably RPG focused, things that are along those Diablo 2 lines. And if you don't know, I spent a lot of time with Path of Exile. I played that game when Diablo 3 released because I actually gave Diablo 3 a really decent shot and played it for about a year, and then I just couldn't. Just couldn't do it. Kind of like Diablo 4, the game. I mean, Diablo 4 is, in my opinion, actually worse than Diablo 3, and they're both just shamefully carrying the Diablo name. But I played a ton of Path of Exile, and when Path of Exile 2 comes out, I am absolutely going to be playing Path of Exile 2. Now, I want to know from you, if you've made it to this far into the video, sick, but I want to know, Path of Exile 2, is that something that interests you? Would you check out Path of Exile 2 content on my channel? Would it motivate you to maybe try the game? Would you... I'm just interested. Either way, I'm going to be playing it. I'm going to be making content for it. I'm going to try to get into this December 6th beta if I could. I don't know if I already... I've spent a little bit on supporter packs before, but not like a lot, so I'd probably have to do the $30 to get in. Budget's tight right now, but I really want to, so... Yeah, this channel started with Diablo 2. I like simulation games. The motocross game called MX Bikes is extremely realistic, and I still play that almost daily. So I don't know if anybody's on this channel that watched those videos back then. If you want to see more of that, I mean, I'm willing to probably make some of those too. But I do like Diablo 2 content. It feels easier to make for me. And I used to play a lot of Session, which is kind of like my third game that I might play. But yeah, let me know what you think down there. Let me know, what really what gets you going? What do you want to see? Like, what Path of Exile 2 versus Diablo 2 Resurrected? What is more interesting? Maybe I should put out a poll. Yeah. With Path of Exile 2, I'm going to be looking at obscure things and trying to push different mechanics to their limits. I love that, and that's a game that lets you really run with the things that you got in your mind. So I'm really looking forward to that one. Plus, the bosses. I really appreciate... Okay, real quick Path of Exile rant. What I like about that game is that not everything is extremely exaggerated. Like, I don't like where they took Diablo 3. My attack goes... Oh! For just... Like, they're still standing, they're not even dead. Like, I don't like that everything feels like some huge Dragon Ball Z, like... I don't like that. Like, think of Diablo 2 when you shoot like a multi-shot. It's just a little arrow. It doesn't look like a huge white glowy arrow. It's like arrows. That's like, I like that. I like things that feel a little more practical. Like Diablo 1 and 2, it's like you could hear that shield tink tink. Like, I like that. I don't like the overly exaggerated dramatized. Man, it's late. It's really late, by the way. Anyways, that's my take on Path of Exile. One of the reasons why I really respect it. Of course, along with the customization that you've got with it. I mean, you can make melee witches and whatever. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I just really wanted to just say how much I appreciate all of y'all, all your support so far, and anyone that's subscribed during this little gap of content barrenness. It's not my intention, and I apologize. I do want to be on a more kind of consistent schedule, at least a couple of videos a week if possible, at least one a week, but 2 a week would be good. I mean, I do this all myself. I don't have anybody helping me or anything like that. But yeah, I just wanted to share my thanks and my appreciation to all of you. Just really wanted to get something out there to kind of break the silence and let you know the reason why, what my plans are, and just ask some of you some questions and hopefully get something stirring around in the comments. Like I said, I do check those all the time on my computer, on my phone, and try to respond anytime I can, and I'll try to get to all of it. So, till next time, love you all. I will have content soon. Best of RNG luck to anyone out there that's on the grind. I hope you find burr runes or jaw runes in your wallets. Okay, so yeah, best of luck. Hopefully I've got some cool updates, maybe with a new job coming soon, my knee progress, my mental space clearing up with stability, and the ability to make new content for y'all. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Keep it metal, fam, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.